What's going on, fellas? We're back at Streets of Willow for an on-grid track day, and today, finally, first day, after about a year and a half in the making, she made it. So here is my B13 finally. I know I've skipped a lot of episodes in there. I actually lost a ton of footage due to my PC crashing, but we're gonna restart that footage here. So from then to here, this is the completed car. I'd still say about 90% complete because there's a couple of things that I'm still going to change on the car. So I just had that custom intake made the weekend prior. I had it made with these nice, nicely fabricated pieces right here. This is all welded in with the bushing down here at the bottom, so keeps vibration low to the MAF. So, what?
That's a big tip.
Oh, thank you. So it's here. Track mode is activated. So we have everything on. I taped off a couple of the high impact areas just so we can get it all.
Morning, people. How's it going?
Buenos dias, AJ. We'll talk about your personal best in a second. So I'm not out here to set any lap times for the car. I'm just here to shake it down. But I went out one session. I did about 2 laps just because it took me so long to set up my harness, my Hans, my helmet, and all that stuff. Got caught with my pants down. But oh, and I forgot to adjust my suspension, so the rear end was a little squirrely there. So everything is good there. So on the next session, I'll have my tire pressures all set. Everything's gonna be ready to go. And so far the car's performed well, but it only did 2 laps. So we'll see what it does on the next session. And so I'll show you guys the video of the first couple laps where I just kind of played with the car. But today we also have Sergio here. What's up, Sergio? Another 131?
Yeah.
131.89. Oh, you're only 0.49 away from me.
Hey, it's not bad. We got.
It can happen. It can happen.
We got out. Hey. We only got 4 laps in.
Yeah.
Take some bets. Memo breaks 150.
Don't mind Leo.
Don't mind.
Hi, Leo. Say hi, Leo, to the people.
Hi, people.
There you go.
Don't mind that chancho.
Ooh, oink, oink. That's all, folks?
That's all, folks.
So,
that's all, folks.
So Sergio did a 131.89 out there. He did a couple laps. We didn't get too many laps in, but we will in the next session. But I'm hoping he beats me because I've always said he is the better driver. So that is true. You can't say I haven't said that, Sergio.
Just throw it in there, Rob.
He's modest. He's shy. Robert's here. Huh?
Team meeting. Team meeting.
Another one?
Right? Oh yeah, we gotta do
No,
the
these guys, not us.
We gotta do that.
Oh, you guys, because you guys are the baby group.
Yeah. Well,
Say hi, Rob.
we're the adolescent.
Say hi, Rob. You want my burrito?
Well, when I come back, yeah.
Oh, those burritos are working their way through me. Oh, Mama Queen coming through with the burritos. AJ just went out and set his personal best here. Finally, I'm not the fastest one out of all of us because technically that should always be slower than this. So today, what did you do?
A 130.6.
Enough talking. Aw, this is where I was gonna put the lap, but you forgot to record it.
I'll record the next one.
It better be fast.
It's because of the driving shoes.
Gangster. Let's see if this works for the people. Can they see it?
A 130.6.
I gotta zoom in real quick. Oh, I don't know if I can see it. Hold on.
Want me to let me turn up the screen.
Turn it up. I don't know if it shows. Oh, let me see. Sure. I'll take your word. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there. So he's at a 130.6 because he's sending it. He's had a lot more seat time in the car, which is great. It's always good to see people get comfortable with the car. This is Alex. You guys haven't seen him. You'll see him in the next episode or episode prior. Depends on how fast I get a computer to save everything. We have Augie, which we haven't seen in a long time, sitting over there. Wave, Augie! It's not the guy giving the symbol. It's the guy next to him. So he brought his E30 out. We haven't seen it in a while, but it is out there. So as you can see, everybody's out here. We won't mention that Japanese taxi. Oh, this is actually the good people at Honda. They actually brought us a used certified vehicle, and The helpful Honda people.
From
There you go.
MF or MBFN Garage.
From MBFN Garage, it's our boy Leo. He built his own cage here, but we'll talk about it later.
131.
But
131.
130 what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lights or no?
I don't know. 131 something.
Gotta have a screenshot.
Uh-oh. We need proof. We need proof.
Got the video.
Video.
Okay. So this is us. On to some of the lap vids. What's going on, Mr. 130s?
I got both of them.
What's up, Rob? What'd you do, man? What'd you do?
I got a personal best. 139.62.
So you're officially in the 130s, buddy. Yeah, just took a little coaching and
Right.
a little sending it.
I had an extra 200 pounds in the car,
Yeah.
but those 200 pounds instructed me pretty good.
Hey,
so.
I appreciate you just underestimating my weight.
Right?
I really do appreciate that.
Right?
But you know, that was pretty good. So you're at 139 and change, personal best. AJ, personal best 130.60. Fantastic. Caesar, what's your lap time?
It's like what, like 134? That was from almost 5 years ago.
Was that when I cracked your windshield? Yeah.
It is when you cracked his windshield, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank.
We got the other guys over here in the 130s as well, so we're all doing just great. There was a little smoke coming out of my car. As you saw in the little video snippet of my lap before, it was just a tester lap, but it seems to be just the coating off the header just burning off, which is fine. So I was able to coach, instruct Robert on his session and help him shave, what, like 5 seconds off, 6 seconds off? 3? You underestimate my weight and you underestimate how much time I helped you shave off.
5 or 6 if I had the list.
Yeah, if you didn't have me in it, yeah, for sure. But the good thing is, I know, right? Just say it. My doctor says like morbidly obese, but you know. So he probably would have done like a second or more faster if I wasn't in the car, because that is dead weight. And then I know Sergio's is consistently in the 131s now, and so I'll go back out. I did a 133.99, I believe, the first time out, and that was just kind of like not setting my suspension up, not setting my tire pressures up. That was just kind of like going out there and kind of seeing what the car will do. So I'll go out there again. Hopefully we don't get demonetized by that music, but let's go on to the next lap times or lap videos, whatever. so I just finished my second session. Well, it was almost like a complete session. I think I did maybe like 6 or 7 laps or something like that. Came off, made sure my GPS was working, went back in. But I was able to scrub off a 131.9. Which is me really just still taking it easy on the car. It's pretty hot out here. It's about 94 degrees today. So the car was sliding quite a bit left and right into turns, but again, this is just a shakedown. So for me, for the car to be surviving, oil pressures look good, water temperatures look good. I've never had any issues like that with my cars ever, especially not this one. I've never had any sort of cooling issue with the car. But so far so good. Everything is good. The transmission shifts like butter. The Nismo diff is putting in work. I can tell though it is getting a little hot, so I might have to go down in tire pressure some more. Maybe like 2 psi, something like that, just to get a little more traction out there, because they are, I'm talking about third lap in, I'm pretty much sliding out every turn, which is kind of fun, but when you're sliding, you're not really going that fast. So I'm at a 131.9. Sergio's at a 131.84. And like I've said before, we're pretty much exact same builds, except I am on Fortune Auto 510s and he's on Fortune Auto 500s. And I think he has a better header for sure than I do, which at some point I may get a custom header for this. But for what it is, I'm super happy with the car. You guys saw the lap. I can't say anything more about it. Again, I'm only about 90% done with the car. There's still a couple things that I'm going to do to it. There are a couple nice little titanium pieces that should be coming for it. When they do, I'll show you guys. But other than that, AJ's been consistently 133, 131. 130 actually was his fastest, so he was in the 133s. It was pretty hot out there. He was sliding around too. And then Robert just came back. Let's go ahead and see his lap real quick. So as you can see, Robert's scrubbing off speed too. He couldn't get really a clean lap during that session. So, but he still managed to get a 146, which is not fast by any means, but with traffic, it's hard to get a clean lap. So that is probably going to be it for my car for today. I may do one more session. I'll probably do a late afternoon one, just so that I give the car plenty of time to cool down, and I give the car plenty of time, an opportunity to give me a little bit more than a 131.9, which I'm pretty sure it has it in it. I mean, it's just really up to me to push it further, and I'm not comfortable doing that yet, only because I don't want to break it. I just got it, because if I break it, I bought it, which I already did. So, AJ, how's the day going so far?
Good. It's hot. Lap times are getting slower because of the heat.
Everybody's sliding around, even the front wheel drive. Oh, don't listen to that piece of junk over there. One more session? Take a break next session, and then one more session after that? What do you guys think?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I think this is the hottest it's gonna get.
Yeah, I think it's gonna cool down after this.
This current next session and
Yeah,
do
and
the
do the last one? Yeah, that sounds good to me. All right, guys.
Tires cool down.
I'll show you guys those laps after this. Alright guys, so the most I could muster up on a shakedown of the car today was a 131.9. I might do one more session, the last session, not quite sure. It's been a long day, 3 hours of sleep. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the last session, but if I do, I'll post it up next time, maybe. But in any case, I wanted to thank you guys for being patient, waiting for the videos to drop. Thank you for your viewership, and if you like videos like these, like and subscribe. From all the guys, I had to step away because they're way over there. It's super windy, for some reason more over there, but thank you guys. From Caesar, AJ, Alex, Memo, Leo, Sergio, Robert, whoa, and myself. Till next time. Recording now.